I've got two different films here to try it for the first time. Both of them are colour negatives, both of them are ISO 200. I'm going to try the Fuji one first. As well as it being the first time using the Fujicolor and the Kodak Gold film, it's also my first time being here in Stockholm itself, so let's embrace these new experiences together and explore the city. As you can probably tell from the snow and ice on the ground that it's kind of cold today. It'll be interesting to see who dies first from the freezing temperatures, whether it's going to be me or my GoPro's battery. I think it's going to be the GoPro, but let's find out.
Fighting, I see the lies in their mind and you can't decide cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys, follow my advice cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you.
So I've just arrived in part of the city of Stockholm which is called Gamla Stan, which is Swedish for Old Town, coincidentally, as this is the old town of Stockholm. To get here I took the metro. The metro stations here are really sort of noteworthy. I would sort of describe them as like colourful caves. But yeah, the metro system in Stockholm is absolutely amazing and definitely sort of worth checking out, especially if you're a geek like me that is interested in metro stations and train stations. Even if you're not, it's still cool to see. It seems that the streets here today are really kind of quiet and empty, which is a big contrast from the last time that I sort of came out with my camera was in Italy, walking through Naples, where there was lots of crowds and it was easy to sort of blend in with the other people walking around, and I didn't stand out too much. Essentially, taking photos of people, random people on the street, is a bit of a strange thing to do. So when it's sort of made super obvious that you're taking a photo of them, it just kind of makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable. So with that being said, I'm going to sort of head towards the water area. I know all of Stockholm is surrounded by water, but yeah, I'm going to head towards that end and see if I can find some interesting buildings to photograph. This building just here is the Royal Palace. It's the House of Carl. Yeah, the King of Sweden is called Carl. Anyway, let's cross over the river to see what else we can find. So to the left of me here is the National Swedish Museum, where you can learn all about the history of meatballs and IKEA and all those other Swedish things. And just like every European capital, there's going to be loads of different museums to check out. The only one that I've been to myself personally, and I'm going to horribly mispronounce the name, is the Vasa Museum. Basically, if you like ships and you like old things, then you're going to love this museum, which has a big old ship inside it. It probably goes without saying, but it's super pretty here during the night. And if I'd brought my tripod with me, it would have been really fun to, you know, take a few photos at night with the film camera. But I don't. So I'm going to try and finish this roll up before the sun sets. So that's my time up in Stockholm with my camera. I've run out of light and also the will to be outside in the cold. So hopefully next time I see you, I'll be somewhere slightly warmer.